Okay, so I have here an exponential equation. The way I know it's an exponential equation is I have my variable in the exponent. So when I look at this, you wonder to yourself, is it a type 1 or a type 2 exponential equation? If you remember, type 1 means that you can get the bases the same and equate their exponents. Type 2 means that you can't get their bases the same. So you have to do is ln or log both sides. And the reason that you're going to use this ln or log is so that you can bring the exponents to the front. And then, if you're solving for maybe x in this equation, you could divide to get x by itself, and you'd have x equals ln a over ln b. So when we look at this equation that we have, whacked the stand. So if you look at this equation that we have, I'm not able to get the bases the same. So what I'm going to do is type 2. Okay? So when you're deciding if you're going to natural log or common log your equation, normally you use the natural log if there's an e in your equation. You normally use common log if there's a 10 in your equation. If you have neither of those, it doesn't matter which one you choose. But I do notice that this 50 has a 10 in it, so maybe I'll just go with the common log and see if anything happens. So, common log both sides. Okay, and why did I common log both sides? Well, the reason is so that I can get my exponent in the front down the normal row to solve for my x. So, using that rule, I get x plus 3 log 5 equals log 50. Okay, now I'm going to distribute in to the coefficient right in front of my log. Okay, and so I get x log 5 plus 3 log 5 equals log 50. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue solving for x, so I'll subtract the 3 log 5. Sorry, it's kind of messy right there. Okay, then I get x log 5 equals log 50 minus 3 log 5. Ooh, that is getting really messy. Okay, let me just rewrite it down here. X log 5 equals log 50 minus 3 log 5. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get x by itself. I'll divide by log 5. Divide by log 5. I get x equals log 50 minus 3 log 5 all over log 5. And that is how I solve for x.